Significant structural damage was noted at the Vermont Police Station. Commissioner of Police Michael Charles explained that a lot of debris is still there and the fire department had to cut logs that were lodged at the station while the septic tank has been completely destroyed. Charles said one of the officers, PC-13, lost his house and possessions during the flood but is still giving God thanks for life. Charles said he was pleased to see everyone coming out to help each other in our time of disaster and hopes the love that was shown around that time could continue through 2014. The National Telecommunications Regulatory Commission, the NTRC, will be hosting a public drive for 2014 under the Kingstown Post Office on January 25th from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. In addition, senior officials from the NTRC will be there to inform the public on various matters, including the increasing role that the NTRC is playing within the telecom sector, the internet, school, and payphone projects being implemented by the NTRC, issues affecting residents in SVG with respect to telecommunication services, cybersecurity, and the NTRC's Idea and Innovation Competition known as the I² competition, where students from secondary, technical, and tertiary level institutes from across the island are being encouraged to put forward ideas that can implement new systems or improve existing systems in the current departments within the public service of SVG and other state agencies that provide services to the public. In the true spirit of cooperation, credit unions and other cooperatives have been working together to provide help to their members and other residents of severely impacted communities since the beginning stages of the disaster which followed the torrential rains and floods of Christmas Eve 2013. As a means of stepping up the input of the cooperative sector to the national relief efforts, the SVG Cooperative League spearheaded an all-sector meeting on Tuesday, January 7th, 2014. Effective immediately, fundraising appeals are being intensified to raise much-needed cash contributions from credit unions, cooperatives, and individuals in SVG and the wider Caribbean. The monies generated are being channeled into a central facility designated the SVG Cooperative Disaster Relief Fund to support Phase 2 assistance to those whose lives have been devastated by this terrible disaster. Through the SVG Cooperative Disaster Relief Fund, cooperative members will have access to special grants for the replacement of school books and basic household items, medical aid, and other emergency needs, as well as livelihood loans at softer rates of interest. Monies from the fund will also be used to access the requisite expertise for counseling to address the emotional and psychological difficulties being experienced by families that suffered extreme damage to property and loss of loved ones. That's the local news. Coming up, the regional news and more.